Welcome back, everyone, to some more ELEX 2. Today we're continuing on where we left off, and we are over in this new area. We are at the depot. This is essentially the ALB headquarters. We helped a guy that was leaving the crater last time come all the way up this way and into this town. It's been pretty cool, actually, exploring a little bit of this area. There's an event that happened at the very end of the last stream where a guy was going to get his ELEX rations, which they've changed a lot because now they don't cap, they moderate it. That way they have a little bit of emotion, but they still have enough ELEX to keep them efficient, supposedly. So he was coming over here and then this thing blew up. So that's actually what we're going to start with. We're going to investigate a little bit here. I think this is actually the guy. Fabric, metal parts.
This metal doesn't look like it came from the silo. Strange.
And we'll kind of just go from there. I think the goal for today is doing some of this. And then I think after that, we're probably going to try to go get the other companions. Maybe do some of their quests. And then maybe do some more of the main story. We'll see. We got a lot to get to. So with all that said, let's continue. Sulfur residue.
Sulfur? Definitely not part of the silo. Maybe used in a bomb.
So is that part of his plan, or?
Chunks of flesh. Human. The explosion must have blown Skibor to bits. Maybe the silo guards know more about it.
Question Zell. I think that's the guy right over here. It's funny, a lot of people here, some are a fan of Jax and other ones are not. They do not like him at all.
Can you tell me
because
more
of the
about
hybrid.
the explosion?
It was huge. It knocked me on my back.
What happened just before the silo went up?
The same thing I told Commander Arissa. Skibor wanted to pick up his ELEX ration. And just a couple minutes after I let him pass, everything went boom.
Had he been acting suspicious?
No, and he wasn't carrying anything that could account for the size of that explosion. I would have noticed a device capable of causing this immediately.
Could someone have planted a bomb in the silo before?
Out of the question. The entire area is continuously monitored.
Someone or something must have caused the explosion.
I don't understand it either. There's no logical or plausible explanation. That's all I can tell you.
I don't think I'll find out anything else. I should let Arissa know.
Okay. So now we have to go back to Larissa and let her know. But she's not the biggest fan either. Or Arissa. Good morning, chat. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching. By the way. Hopefully we'll get a decent amount of stuff done this weekend.
You're late. I gave you an hour. In the future, you'll treat my assignments as highest priority. So, what did you find out?
I can't tell you exactly what happened at the silo, but everything points to a bomb attack.
You don't say. And next, you're gonna tell me Skibor was the perp.
That is a possibility, yeah. I also discovered metal near his remains that wasn't from the silo.
Strange metal. That certainly suggests there might be something to your bomb theory. But I need more solid evidence. Alexander Azok wants facts. You will provide them.
Does this mean you finally trust me?
Yes, of course. Why should I doubt your abilities?
Because you've done it before.
Irrelevant. Possible emotional fluctuations of my personality are not the subject of the investigation. Now that's been settled, you should finish what you started.
Where do we go from here?
Good. Where do we go from here?
The evidence from the silo has not delivered sufficient results. We need a new reference point.
What about Skibor's past? Maybe we'll find some answers there.
Maybe we won't. Our agents enjoy certain privileges. Questioning them would mean certain consequences.
I don't give a damn about privileges. If I'm doing this, it's gonna be on my terms.
Very well. Time is short. I'm prepared to make an exception. You are hereby given permission to inspect his accommodation before we lose another silo.
Where were Skibor's quarters?
The agent's sector, obviously.
Skibor's past. I don't know. Skibor didn't seem like the guy to do this, though. Not like he seemed excited to come back to this area, but maybe he wasn't. Well, or maybe that was the reason, or somebody had it out for Skibor. I don't know. That's what has me interested about this too. Let's actually eat one of these. My health's a little low. We do have a few ability points that I could use. I feel like I've barely unlocked any abilities this time around. Like, rarely. There's Morcon, Cleric. You can now float in the same spot with your weapon. Don't really need a lot of those. Dodge using the jetpack midair. I was thinking about, I'm honestly getting this. More attribute points could be worth it. Or just maybe going for these. Intelligence, we need 50. Do I have any better bows at the moment? Nope. Alright, so let's just go. This is gonna cost 2 AP points for one. That costs 2. That works. So this is where Skibor's quarters are, or nearby. Free ELEX drink. The moonshine. This doesn't feel like the correct area. Less? I mean, the icon is showing that it's right here. Oh. Oh man. It is cold down there. He was connected to the potential attack on ELEX Silo. To that end, he asked me to search his room. Yeah, I think it's going to be lower somewhere.
I don't have time right now.
Oh, Zell does want to talk to me. I think there's another entrance around the corner here. Like further down below. Maybe not. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, maybe not. What the? Oh, that's a lurker right there. Maybe it is that room then, because I don't see any other option. It is the type of room that makes me think that there's like a hidden passage or something, or maybe it's up above here actually. Oh, this might be it. Yeah, this is probably it. Here we go.
What are you doing here? You're interrupting an ongoing investigation.
You got a name?
Zarek. And now that that's settled, you can leave.
If anyone has to go, it's you. I'm here at Arissa's request.
Arissa? That changes things. We're on the same team then. I guess we'll both be searching for whoever's behind the destruction of the silo.
Arissa never mentioned you.
I guess so.
That makes sense. Alexander Azok gave me the assignment. He wants to step up the investigation so he and Commander Arissa are working in parallel to solve this one quickly. But I'm about at the limit of what I can do alone. How about we cooperate?
All right, we'll work together.
Excellent. I've
But he
already
does
gathered
not like
some
that.
information.
And what have you found out so far?
So far, I found no indication of Skibor's involvement. This accommodation is not significantly different from the others. Same furniture, same equipment. With one exception, the safe. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to open it yet.
Well, if your arms are like wet noodles, it's no wonder.
You need more than sheer brawn to deal with this thing. But you'd also need a certain degree of intelligence to realize that. I levered off a locking mechanism designed to prevent intruders from entering a code. Trouble is, I don't know the damn code.
There's gotta be a clue to the code somewhere.
Not so far, but a fresh pair of eyes couldn't hurt. We're not leaving till that goddamn thing's open. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Well, all right. An old medkit. So here's the safe.
Not now.
Not possible yet. There's a lot of documents all over. Oh, something right here. Skibor's audio log.
1032, 1357, 1948, 23.
What?
Not now.
Let's ask him.
I found an audio log that might give us a clue.
Respect. I must have missed that. But what makes you think it contains the code?
This is ELEX
Because
2.
It involves a random series of numbers.
What were those numbers?
10, 32, 13, 57, 19, 48,
23.
But I've got a feeling that the message is incomplete.
Not random. These are times. And I know what numbers are missing.
How the hell could you?
These are the exact times Skibor received his ELEX rations. It was my job to calculate them for him. The missing number is 14, and I'm pretty sure that if the other three numbers don't do the trick, the last one will open the door. Check it out, then we'll know if I was right.
Okay. So he said the last one, something something 23. 2314.
I'm in.
Nice.
See what
Yellow
Zarek thinks.
gemstone. And some cleric clothing. Oh, he was a cleric?
Skibor's safe is open.
So, what was in it?
Cleric clothing. Does that mean anything to you?
No. It raises a lot more questions. But I want to take a closer look. There must be some kind of clue in there.
Here, knock yourself out.
Interesting.
Huh? What have you found?
Traces of ELEX, and there shouldn't be any. Skibor's rations were specially packed, and he consumed them with the seal intact.
Really? Why?
It was necessary to maintain the change he was going through. You accompanied Skibor to the depot, right?
Yeah? So what?
Did you get a chance to look at his stuff on the way over? Did he take any ELEX with him? ELEX that wasn't sealed?
I don't remember.
Why would that matter?
Because it would be a deviation from the norm. Well, did he?
Before I went into the depot, he gave me some. Oh yeah, didn't he?
Yeah. Before I went into the depot, he gave me some.
Weird. This whole thing is becoming increasingly complicated. In any case, we should report our find. Arissa's bound to be tearing her hair out already. I got this one. Follow me.
Not too bad.
Okay. Yeah, this one's interesting. I'm trying to seek out more of the interesting quests now. Because there are a lot of side quests. Some of them have been okay. But the ones like this have been really cool. And honestly, the ones that like take you to some of the bases have been some of my favorites, like escorting the people.
Commander Arissa, the investigations at Skibor's quarters have been completed.
Then go run to Azok or get the hell out of my way. It's not you I want to report from.
I think it's imperative that I present the results.
That's gonna have to wait. I need to talk with the man next to you.
Oh.
Why are you working with one of Azok's scouts? You weren't instructed to do that.
Zarek was in Skibor's quarters before me.
That is a lie. I arrived just in time to stop him from
What?
destroying important evidence.
Are you sure that's what I was about to do?
His reaction speaks for itself. The best thing would be to remove him from the depot.
Oh yeah, you'd really like that, wouldn't you?
Quiet! What evidence are you talking about?
Oh, he's gonna
I found
have
a
the
cleric's
cleric uniform.
in Skibor's safe. I also found out he was dealing ELEX illegally. His supplier is standing in front of you, by the way. The situation is clear. Skibor was a double agent and Jax was his accomplice.
The situation is I'm about to kick your ass.
Enough! I'm interested in facts, not allegations. Go to Azok immediately and await further orders.
But,
Dismissed!
yes, Commander.
I expect you to carry out my orders to the letter this time. No more complications.
I trusted him.
Zarek's trying to set me up. You see that, right?
I'm not interested in your petty shit. You don't understand what's at stake, do you? You know what happens if the depot falls? If these endless attacks break our morale? We're barely holding against the invaders as it is. Without our resistance, it's not just Ignodon that will fall. Everything will. The security of this base guarantees everyone's safety, including yours.
I did what you wanted. What else do you want?
I want you to stay on the case. Zarek's approach is flawed. He's unfocused and jumps to the wrong conclusions. The purpose of the attack, who's behind it, we need to know exactly what happened. Whether or not Skibor was in possession of illegal ELEX is insignificant compared to our larger problems.
If people keep putting obstacles in my way, we're gonna get nowhere.
You will manage. You managed to find a lead before. With that in mind, I'm ordering that your cooperation be continued. You'll use your vast experience and go to the clerics under Zarek's command. If Skibor really was a double agent, we'll find some evidence of that at their base.
Understood. I'll find out if the clerics are involved.
Together. Zarek will be keeping an eye on you. You keep an eye on him. Guard! As long as Jax remains in the depot, you will not leave his side. He is to set off immediately with Zarek for the clerics.
Yes, Commander.
Oh.
I don't need a fucking babysitter.
And I don't need any more complications. Get out of here. Go and talk to Zarek.
You heard the Commander. Let's go.
Well,
Hey, that's kind of cool. Wait, Guard has joined me? So, we're gonna go with Zarek to the clerics, which honestly works out because I have not been there yet. There is, I mean, I still want to explore a little bit though, because I haven't spent that much time here. Matt, thank you for the gift. Appreciate it. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a companion here somewhere. Let's walk around first. Because I know he's going to be inside here then. I've already been over to that building. Just not 100% sure where the companion is. I wonder if... Oh.
Where are you running off to? That's not the way to Azok.
Yeah. So?
Irissa sent Zarek to him, so that's where you should look. Get it?
I got it.
I'm gonna head that way in a second, buddy. Matt, again. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Who's this?
Step forward and begin.
Combat instructor?
Is someone there?
Oh. Oh. Oh, the Night Watch do not like me being in there.
You better
Brains
leave.
after all.
Good.
The hell? Garrick?
What do you want?
I'm just looking around.
You're not one of us. Watch yourself around here. There are plenty of areas that are off limits to you. Nothing escapes our eyes.
You one of the guards?
Yeah. And who are you?
Name's Jax.
Wait. The Jax? Who defeated the hybrid?
It's the one.
Yeah, that's me.
I had no... that's interesting. I didn't know you'd returned. I never thought I'd meet you in the flesh. Unfortunately, I can't talk right now. Maybe I'll have time after my shift.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Two looks so much better than one. Graphically, yes, it does look a lot better. Also, the gameplay handles a lot better. But there's something about one story that is just way stronger too. The Collector and Alb
Presenting for ELEX, sir.
Knox.
Rank.
Oh, so this is where they get their ELEX.
Special permit?
None.
Rank?
Former commander.
Former commander.
Former. Do you have a current rank?
I don't. Yeah, I can't do that.
I'm not an alb.
Well, you clearly have permission to be in the depot, so that entitles you to a minimum of the relevant base ration. In your case, a standard E8. Everybody gets at least some ELEX. Keeps us from chaos. Okay. Special permit.
For what?
For receiving an above-level ration.
No, I don't have one.
Nominal effectiveness?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
State your self-assessed level of nominal effectiveness in daily work. Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being highly ineffective and 10 being highly effective.
Very effective. Somewhere, you know what? Maybe somewhere between 7 and 9.
Maybe somewhere between 7 and 9.
Within tolerance. Okay. Everything noted? Yes. Let's see. You are level E9. Pretty low. Try it anyway. If you have emotional problems, come back in 2 to 4 weeks. We can revisit this assessment. Standard E9. Here you go. That will be all. You are free to go.
8.
Okay. Got some free ELEX. I'll take it. That's Garrick doing his job. Never played this franchise, but I'm tempted to. It's pretty cool. It's got a little bit of a jank to it, but it's been a fun time checking it out. Eric.
Number?
I don't have a number.
Then you don't get a free meal. Even without a number, you're welcome to buy food. Would you like to do that?
No, I'm good. I'm good, buddy.
Number?
That's another guard. Another guard. We haven't been in any of these quarters. Guard, trooper. The trooper armor looks pretty cool. Spare parts trader. Let's see what he has.
What goods have you got?
Yes, sir.
Does he have any type of arrows? Oh no. A damaged blaster and a damaged laser rifle. The wolf. Who are you? Supplier.
A human? Do I really have to sell to humans now? Hey, wait a second.
Aren't you technically?
You're Jax. You're the asshole who got me into this shit in the first place. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not dealing with you.
Why so unfriendly?
Because of you, I get a fraction of my ration. If it wasn't for the tiny dose I get, I would have shot you already. What the hell do you want anyway?
I wanted to trade.
I want to trade.
If you want me to trade with you, you're gonna have to pay for what you did. No ELEX, no deal. So, you still wanna buy something?
Sure, here you go.
Here's your ELEX. Let's trade.
Sure, fine, whatever.
Okay. An Alb shield. Got some healing potions, some recipes. And some fuel. What is this? Crystal? Scrap? Nah, I'm good.
That's good.
Both of these games are pretty underrated. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I wish I got to check them out when they initially came out. I never got around to them back then, but I've enjoyed my time. I'm glad I was able to experience them. even though it was a bit later. Oh, this is the training area. Who is this? Alzea.
A human?
Alzea?
Why are you here? How did you get here? How was it allowed?
Yeah, it's definitely one of those games where the expressions aren't the greatest, but honestly, that's like the voice acting for majority of them are pretty good, and I hold that personally over facial expressions most of the time.
What did you call me? I had a higher rank in the Alps than you'll ever have.
Ah, yes. I recognize your features. Are you the traitor?
To some. Not without reason either.
It's really you. Very interesting. Your overthrowing of the hybrid totally changed how we process emotion. I'm probably one of the very few here who don't hate you for that. All
I'm
my
aware.
work is based on what you achieved.
What are you working on?
What are you working on?
As the only teacher, I am responsible for supervising our young. I have been since we started letting them grow up without ELEX as an experiment. Are you interested in the emotional development of our younger generation?
Yeah, what exactly is involved?
The integration of ELEX into an organism causes neurochemical processes inhibiting emotion. Exactly how this happens remains unclear. Here with the children, we're trying to create the effect of ELEX consumption without the introduction of ELEX itself, through mental exercises alone. This is my primary goal, developing the emotional strength of our young.
Tell me more about your teaching.
What do you want to know?
Actually,
Would you be willing to teach me
can you
too?
teach me?
I think it would be unwise to have you amongst my students, but I see no reason I could not give you a private lesson. There's just one condition. Your thirst for knowledge must remain strong.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Excellent. We can begin as soon as you are ready.
See what you got.
Teach me something.
Very well. Let's begin.
What can you teach me? Oh, perfect. So she has personality. Intelligence, 50. Honestly, I think I'm going to get the attribute point 1. Yeah, let's take it. And then I think I'm honestly going to put that into intelligence to get that higher up.
Huh, okay. Never mind.
I'm just going to go all in. Boom. What is this? Evaluation offspring. Directive. I can't take any of that while we're here. Holo projector. Merrick was the only kid that
I have lessons, sir.
had a different name in here. Uh-oh. Oh? I think that's the companion. Who she is, I don't know.
This storeroom is property of the Albs of Ignadon. Entry is strictly forbidden to anyone without proper authorization.
You don't take any prisoners, huh?
When it comes to preserving my people, there is only one directive. And you clearly violated it.
Shut up.
All right, let's just relax.
Relax,
What are you
bully.
doing here?
I'm Naira. I'm in charge of our batteries.
So you're like, what, security?
Security? No, that's not exactly what I'm doing here.
Hang on a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere?
Yes, you do. We met in the domed city in Abessa. I was the only good technician in that cleric settlement. Remember? I was a separatist.
Wait, really?
It was a long time ago. The rules are different now.
Huh. Yeah, I noticed.
I don't know if I remember her. But that's kind of cool.
How'd you get here?
I lost my home back when I was a separatist. I didn't know what to do. I ended up in the domed city, working as a technician for the clerics. I was doing that when we met. I survived. I even made good money. But it was a life of compromise. I often did things that went against my convictions. Those days are gone.
You're pretty impulsive for someone raised by the Albs.
I am a true Albigan now. There are consequences to that.
And anybody who doesn't do things how you like them gets hit in the head a few times.
You know better than anyone what ELEX withdrawal can do. The fight against extreme emotion can be incredibly hard on us.
Fine. I accept your apology.
There has to be a life without ELEX. It's the only way we can get our senses under control. That's why I try to stop our ELEX as often as I can.
As long as I'm not around when you do. You seem to know me well.
Well, you were a major figure in the court at the Ice Palace. It was a long time ago. But you were under the direct authority of the Hybrid, weren't you?
Pretty dark chapter in my career.
Nonetheless, I still didn't recognize you back then in the domed city. Yet more proof that Blue ELEX clouds our senses without us knowing it.
There's a new group in Caracas. It calls itself the Sixth Power. Its members have gathered in the old bastion to fight off the invaders.
Why are you telling me this?
You'd be a suitable candidate to join. If you can control your mood swings.
And how do you know I don't sympathize with these alien invaders?
I don't think you give up control of your existence entirely. Your expertise and fighting skill would be valuable to the Sixth Power. And to me.
You could be right. I have to admit your offer has some appeal. I wouldn't be entirely against it. However...
What does that mean? The interaction in this game are so awkward, but oh god, it's so much fun. Yeah, it's definitely got a mix at times, but it is fun.
Entirely against it. The hell does that mean?
You were once an idol to us all. You were the most effective commander the Albs ever had. But that was long ago. You and the Free People have fought a war against us.
I was acting on my own account. That's true. But it wasn't as if I had a choice. The Hybrid would have thrown the Albs to their doom.
Relying on the promises of the Hybrid was a big mistake. But if everything had gone according to plan and the directive...
Then sooner or later the Hybrid would have put all of Magellan's creatures into the converters to snatch the ELEX from them. As a separatist, you fought for the old values of the Albs and against the Hybrid. So you should know better, Naira. No one could have survived that, not even the Albs. The Free People and I had to intervene to stop the worst from happening.
Strange hearing that from your mouth, but who knows? Maybe you're right. Maybe not. I'm not sure it matters. Like I said, those days are long gone.
What are your duties here at the depot?
In essence, I am committed to the preservation of our community. My role is evaluation of the secret strategic plans of the other factions. This information would give us an incredible advantage.
Who exactly do you mean when you say us? People in general or just the Albs?
Does it matter?
What happens when there's a conflict between the two?
That's irrelevant. Don't tell me that the Sixth Power wouldn't benefit immensely. If a conflict did arise, the situation would need to be reassessed.
Huh. Well, you've obviously thought this through.
No, but I'll have to do so if it actually comes to that.
However, you must admit there is a risk that our agreement may not last long.
That's always a danger, no matter what the current arrangement is.
Sounds exciting.
It sounds exciting? Wouldn't it make more sense to wait until you know whether it leads to such an emotion?
How exactly is this gonna work? Obtaining the secret, strategic plans of other factions.
Why are you so interested?
Well, while you're rotting here in your camp, you really won't be able to get a hold of anything. You're gonna have to leave the depot. And once you're outside, you'll need help if you want to get anywhere.
I see. And you're the one that's going to help?
Why not? I help you, and you become my comrade in arms.
I would need to think about that first.
I don't have much time. Answer me now.
I'll think about it.
Fine. I don't want to rush you, but...
You assure me that you'll ask nothing of me that could harm my people?
I can't promise you that. We're in a war for the survival of mankind.
A general but honest answer. I understand. All right. I'll take my chances. Listen to what I'm planning. We've noticed a few outlaws watching the depot. They're almost certainly gathering intel on our HQ and making strategic attack plans. I want those plans. I need to find out what the outlaws know so I can protect our people from them. If you want to keep your word and support me, then this is your opportunity.
You can count on me. Show me the outlaws you want to steal from.
Very determined, as always. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. We're swapping.
You see? There they are.
Lowly
Been
people.
turning up here for a while now.
It's just a scout patrol.
Maybe. But I don't like being spied on. They've hidden their strategic plans somewhere in a small repository.
Oh, the guard's with me still.
We'll search the repository and capture their plans.
What if they catch us doing it?
They're outlaws. No one will miss them.
Or we could just steal the plans out from under them.
And so avoid any open conflict?
Get back here, right now! You're to accompany Zarek to the clerics, not just leave the base.
I got it. I'll go back.
Right, I got it. I'll go back to the depot.
Yes, you will. On the double.
My head.
Alright, are we ready?
I'm probably better off not thinking about it.
Let's try doing this real quick. It's funny having the guard with me.
As you wish. Leave it
I
up
wonder
to
if
you.
I could technically just like keep
Excellent.
going out into the world and I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll go back. And we never actually go back. So what are we trying to grab from these guys? Oh.
Don't want trouble? Then quit sneaking around.
Well-trained strategic analysis will be able to evaluate this.
So, better get out of here before they capture me.
Don't want trouble? You! Get over here!
Chill. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
On the other hand, you could just stand here and do nothing. I'll take care of it.
Then give me the order. The result is the only thing that matters.
There, we got it.
I got the Outlaws' plans.
Excellent work. Give them to me. Well, thank you. I'll check them out later. This has probably helped us to thwart an imminent attack on our depot.
I see that pleases you.
Is that so? Well, we can be very pleased. Even the smallest battles sometimes have a devastating effect on the overall picture.
Okay, so now what?
I have to think about it. I'll stay by your side while I do. And thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it.
No problem.
I told you to go back to the depot. Irissa's not gonna let you get... Until you come to your senses, you shouldn't show your face in the depot again.
Arissa will not like that. Oh boy. I'm going back right now, but...
Despite having joined another community, you stop off at the depot. Don't you think your future rests with your own kind?
You resent my decision?
No. Something tells me that the final word hasn't been said yet.
The guard finally left me. Alright, well, now that I have her too, we can go confront Zarek. You'll be alright. I'm a busy guy. What she wasted her own guard's time. Not me.
I'm looking for Zarek.
Yes. He told me what happened. They say you have been of little assistance. What exactly do you want from him?
I'm going to go with him to the clerics. They may be connected to the attack on the silo.
I assume Commander Irissa ordered this. I'm releasing him for this purpose on that basis. Search the Collector's sector for him. He was going there to investigate something.
Okay. We gotta go back down to the Collector's sector. Exactly where we just came from. That's also where we just recruited Naira, I think.
I don't trust the agents.
Your mistrust is unfounded. They are the guardians of the...
Yeah, by the way, thank you all for the likes so far wherever you are watching. Subscribing on YouTube helps a ton too, since we're trying to hit the 50,000. We got all episodes of the first game up, and now every one so far of this one. This is more of a single player, like RPG, or some RPG element to it.
Yeah, so what?
You owe me a goddamn explanation.
And you're in my way. What are you doing here anyway?
Irissa ordered us to infiltrate the clerics.
Has she lost her fucking mind?
I don't like it any more than you do.
Ugh. Having to stand by a traitor and a murderer.
You don't like it? Take it up with Irissa. I've had enough of your shit anyway.
You know as well as I do that it's more than your life's worth to defy her orders. Did she say anything else?
Yeah, that you're in command of the mission.
Nothing else would have made sense. Get your gear in shape before we leave. I won't be sharing ammo with you on the way. Once you've got everything, meet me at the south exit.
Aw, man. If only I could have done that to begin with. How much, how many arrows do I have left? 60? I should go and buy some. Let's go buy some real quick. And then we'll go back. I'm gonna try buying some from
Berserkers
Reese.
have made this place more bearable. Gotta give them that. And the outlaws
or
weren't
Lassie. That's what his name was. If he has any, and he does not. Man. Do I have one skill point available? If I do, then I'm gonna use... No, I don't. No.
What was I saying? Oh, yes.
I'd only be able to make 5 at a time anyways, but... Too bad right here.
And the outlaws weren't.
Do you happen to have any? I'd be surprised. Yeah, she doesn't. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take the
Outlaws
potions.
were in charge. It was little more than an oversized junkyard. Not anymore.
Yeah, I remember. This area definitely looks a lot better with the berserkers in charge, for sure. All right, we're gonna put it all into intelligence and then 1 into strength. I'm gonna take the create ammunition. And now we're gonna go over here to the ammo press and make as many as I can.
I'm watching you.
25. How are we doing now? 85. Oh, so it's 25 total arrows. Man, I thought it was gonna be 25 sets of 5. Because for every 1, you make 5 arrows. And that would have set me up for a while. But
They all died.
nope. I was wrong about that. Alright, let's check all these merchants. Somebody's probably got a bunch of arrows. Honestly, I might just stock up as many as I can. Sell any valuables we have. Here we go. Raw materials. It would be nice if there was some sort of like press to sell all valuables, but I mean, I don't know. Traveling merchant.
Okay. Show me what you've got.
It'll...
You have any? Yes, you do. 400. Sure. Consider it an investment.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Show me your wares. He sells a bunch of bows, but none of them are better than my current one. I'm gonna sell all those. How about you, buddy? You got any? Nope. All right, I think that's the best we're getting for right now. Let's go back over to the depot. It should be enough. I mean, we're at 285 now. And then we are going to meet Zarek at the depot exit. Here we are.
Ready?
Now, are you gonna tell me why you tried to pull that shit with me and Orisa?
I had my reasons.
Oh, yeah?
Listen, the only thing we've got in common is the mission. Nothing else.
If I can't trust you, our cooperation is worthless.
I just can't stand you. Is that clear? Anything else?
Am I supposed to just take that from you?
Take it or leave it. You've certainly taken the joy out of our triumph. We could have been kings of the world. Instead, everyone who's ever mattered to me is rotting in the ground. For me, that's reason enough to expose your oh-so-special efficiency for what it really is. Nonsense.
What did you want from the collectors?
Answers.
Did they have anything to do with the attack?
Don't worry your empty little head about it.
All right, let's go.
Let's get this over with.
All right. Let's get out of here then.
So, what's your plan?
You'll find out soon enough. Until then, you follow my instructions and shut up.
All right, buddy. We do a manual save here. So we're going to the clerics. I wonder if, I don't know if we're going to the clerics base or if we're just going to an outpost for them.
The culture that left these buildings behind was a degenerate one.
There we go. Now she's fighting back. $10,000 Elexit shards received.
Do you know the cleric's base of operations?
No. Or wait, yeah. Which one?
Yeah.
Then your value to this mission has just increased.
Why?
I'm making statements, not opportunities for your stupid questions. Come on, move it.
Great, that's helpful. Teleporter Snowy Settlement activated. I think this might be the cleric base. Nice.
We'll go around the side of the mountain. Trying to cross it is far too dangerous.
If you say so.
Come on, move it. And keep it quiet. You don't need to stomp around like a rot boar. Stay close to my side and watch out for any moving shadows. I don't want any surprises.
Okay. Very careful here.
Why are we stopping?
Just a feeling. We need to get the lay of the land. I'll go on ahead. You follow a short way behind. Keep a low profile.
Isn't that what he just told me like a second ago? This is the second one.
Watch yourself. The troll makes less noise than you.
You don't say. What is it now?
2 clerics up ahead. Dead by the looks of it.
All I see is a few animals.
We're gonna have to get rid of those crystal rats before we get anywhere near the bodies.
No problem.
I'll go ahead.
Eliminate the crystal rats. One sec. Okay. Good. Thank you.
There's a body missing.
What makes you say that?
These 2 are scouts. They move in 3s.
What the fuck were the clerics doing here?
Looking for resources. We've been eating into their territory, so they've been struggling for supplies. But it was a necessary move for us.
War is pointless. It's always unnecessary.
What the hell has gotten into you? Can't you see the military value? Ignadon is of great strategic importance. The clerics would never be able to defend this region against these invaders.
And you're sure of that?
They couldn't stop us. How could they stop them? When you look at it like that, they're lucky we drove them off. Whatever. Let's focus on finding the 3rd scout.
What do you hope to gain from this?
Confirmation of my hunch that whoever did this is a completely new enemy. So you're gonna help me follow up on this lead, or you need another lesson?
After you.
Not so fast. Take whatever you can use from here. The attackers had no interest in equipment. We can take advantage of that.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
I mean, I could probably just pick it up anyways. But I'll take it. Sure. Alright, we're good.
We're good to go.
Good. Let's move out.
At least he gave me a second to go and pick it up.
The trail's still fresh.
There's another teleporter. We've been finding a lot of these, actually.
Dead.
Oh, there's the
That's
3rd
what I
body.
thought. His injuries were probably too severe. You've dealt with the clerics before. What led to their collapse? Not that I mind, of course. I'm just interested.
No idea.
A former commander should know every detail about his enemies. There's nothing more we can do here. Let's... ambush! Down!
Hold. My desk is adjusted. Okay. I'm in ready position. Go. Deviants. Level up. Nice. Oh, still alive.
Interesting fighting style. Looks like you haven't forgotten everything.
That's high praise, coming from you.
Yeah.
Just stating facts. If we hadn't beaten back the invaders, their plan might have worked.
What plan?
The trap was for the clerics. The loss of their scouts wouldn't have gone unnoticed for very long. Their rear guard wouldn't have survived the ambush. They would have been destroyed one by one. But we were an unknown variable. That's the only reason it didn't work. But let's clear the way and do it on the double. They've underestimated our strength once. I don't think they'll do it again. Caracas is unsafe terrain. That incident with the Strange One shows this all too clearly. We'll have time to rest when we reach the cleric's base. But until then, let's go for it.
All right, we'll keep going.
Just so we understand each other, we don't use violence against the clerics, all right? No matter what problems we encounter. Getting hold
But you don't
of
want to
information has
start a war?
absolute priority.
Why are you telling me that?
We need to find out how involved the clerics were in the attack.
Nice. Two more down. Man, these things are coming. They don't stop. He got knocked down. Dude, these monsters are everywhere. Oh, poisoned? Almost at the cleric base.
The number of skirmishes doesn't seem to be dropping off. Over there, rock dragons.
Let's just go around them.
Our options are limited if we want to keep to the timetable. Apart from that, I'm not really sure about how good they are at picking up scents. Taking them out doesn't pose any significant risk. The probability of us losing a fight against this lot is in the region of 0. Follow me.
Kill the rock dragons. Okay. If you say so, buddy. Man, they just have so much health. Okay, Naira doesn't seem like the best companion. She gets a little confused trying to fight. I do like her. I mean, so far, her personality seems to be good for matching like a lot of the dialogue choices that Jax is choosing, or well, Jax is saying. But it seems like she's all melee, so she just tries to get. She
I
gets
prefer
stuck.
these creatures to that purple horde. Their attacks are predictable, and that makes them a lot easier to fight. It's a flaw in their instincts.
And now, the rock dragons are finished.
Yeah, but I still feel something that could be described as dissatisfaction.
Didn't I deal with those critters fast enough?
We're supposed to clear up the big things, yet we keep stumbling over the small things. I have to optimize our route. Fortunately, I know of an alternative that should speed up our progress.
And that would be?
You'll see. Now let's go.
Okay. Keep it going.
Our goal is drawing closer. Now for my alternative. We go through the mountain. This path should be relatively free of any danger. At least it was the last time I tried it.
A shortcut?
A life insurance policy. Inside the mountain will be safe from further incidents. Let's hit the road. But stay close. Better safe than sorry.
See, this escort quest is okay.
Why do certain areas
We're not really
always
learning a
attract
lot
big beasts?
about him
Is that
or like
important?
his stuff, but
For me, it is. You, on the other
Whoa.
hand, see danger as an invitation rather than something to steer clear of.
well, this is kind of cool. What's up, Kingdom? Not too bad. Making some good progress so far.
Facilities like this often end up as connecting roads for primitive means of transportation. Luckily, we elves don't need archaic human devices.
You do realize we're on foot, don't you?
I'd prefer a raider, but circumstances don't allow it. Look out. Someone's coming. Get in position.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
Veronica.
You deal with it. My expertise with people is limited.
Hey, I asked you something. Who are you and where you from?
Who are you?
I'm Veronica. Now answer my question.
We're gonna go see the clerics.
Really? That's so. A human with an alb. Not every day you see that. Buzz will be delighted to meet ya.
Buzz.
Buzz? Who's that?
Our leader. And you're in luck. He just got back. We're a band of traveling merchants. We use this place as a base of operations. Usually we just do business on the road, but since we got guests, we can let them stock up on equipment here. Don't worry, we don't judge. Not even against Alps. You'll find we're very accepting of everyone. Tell your companion and then follow me.
Can we trust her?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
I think so.
Good. I'll keep a low profile. You go first.
What's the holdup? You're the first guests here. Things are a bit messy, but whatever.
Where are you from?
Most of us were a part of Baxter's old gang, but then he went legit and started playing mayor of the
Ah.
crater, so we left. We didn't want any part of his junkyard utopia in the crater, so we left and came here.
Who told you about this place?
It was written on some paper from the old world. Took us a while to figure out what we'd be dealing with here. Then it all happened super fast. Pack up our shit and chase the vermin. That's pretty much it.
What's the Albs? The Albs are like a
Welcome to
faction
our
that
humble home.
takes ELEX
Buzz will be back
to
there.
reduce
Go talk to him.
reduce the amount of emotions. In the first game, they were like the peak soldier, and in this one, they actually moderate their ELEX to have a little bit of emotion, but still be like efficient as a soldier.
Looks like you're a long way from home, friends. Pleased to meet you. I'm Buzz. I run this little sanctuary for wayward souls. Now, what can we do for you?
Tell me about you and your people.
I'm sure Veronica gave you most of the details, so here's the short version. We're a group of outcasts, refugees, and others who've been exiled. We're mercenaries who found a safe haven here. Now, I'll ask you again. What do you want from us?
I'm looking for new gear. Do you have any?
Yeah, we do. We've got all types of fresh new stuff. What are you looking for? So the question is, can you afford it or not?
What's the rate?
What's the going rate?
Let's make a deal. Look, Forget what I said about gear. We are in need of some armor ourselves. Your friend here is pretty quiet, but he's got something I could make use of. If he's willing to part with his armor, I'll let you pass. It's a generous offer. I recommend you take it. Because you two won't get out of here otherwise. Not with all your limbs, that is.
What, you want to try something, buddy? Mr. Buzz? We're not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with us.
We're not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with us.
Are you trying to scare me, candy ass? No, you're full of shit.
Wanna bet?
I'm not as dumb as I look. But neither are you. Look, I've got a business to run and a reputation to maintain. I gotta clean out your pockets. It's the least I can do. And you've got a whole lot of shards in those pockets. So make me an offer I can't say no to, and I'll let you pass. If you can't bear to part with some shards, you'll be digging your own grave.
They're Reavers. Here.
Here. Now tell your lackeys to back off.
Okay, that's a good deal. I'll take it. Even if I would have liked the armor better. Not much I can do about it, though. I'm sure we'll catch another alb in our web sooner or later. Huh?
So we have your word that you'll let us go?
Yeah, just this once. But if I see either one of you again, you'll be shot down before you know what hit you. Keep that in mind when you're leaving the tunnel. Now get the fuck out of my face.
Alright, we're good. We can pass through.
Was he satisfied with the Elexit?
Seems like it.
Looks that way.
I would have preferred to eliminate him and his gang. We're done here. Let's move out.
Alright. Move out. And all these... This metro kind of reminded me... I forget which... Maybe it was Fallout 3? No, I think it was Fallout New Vegas. When I did a playthrough of that like 2 years ago. There was a section that reminded me of like this area. One of the Fallout games, at least. Oh, hold on, hold on. Got some more fuel. Other items. People just leaving this Elexit and money for anybody to grab. It's a cool tunnel, though. I really want to go back and play that Metro series at some point, too.
At last.
I don't think I have any
Fresh
playthroughs
air.
on my channel.
Remind me not to use this
So,
shortcut
Jack,
again for a while.
I'll keep it in mind.
The clerics are within range, but first we need to clarify something. Why did you take my side? After all, it wasn't about your armor. If I were you, I would have met the Reaver's terms without hesitation.
On principle, I don't abandon my partners.
Not even me? Huh. Interesting. Let's concentrate
try
on
not
our
to.
mission again. It's not far now.
It's been a good trip so far. Oh. Is that a young raptor? Is easy. Zarek is pretty efficient in combat. You know, I was wondering, this isn't... Yeah, this isn't the Dome City, right? Because that's further to the left. I wonder what happened to the Dome
We're at our
City.
destination. The cleric's base lies before us. This is where we part ways.
Because in my playthrough, it blew up and got taken over by the Albs. Because I helped the Outlaws try to take it over from the clerics, but then I screwed up with one part for the shield, and then when the Albs attacked, they pretty much killed everybody, except for some remaining people.
Where do we go from here?
Since the clerics are hardly likely to let me into their base, you'll take over that part. Listen, I found an ID card in Skibor's cleric uniform. Show it to the guard at the gate. It's a checkpoint. They'll certainly be able to do something with it. Depending on how they react, you adjust your behavior. Remember, our goal is to find out if Skibor was responsible for the attack on the clerics.
What are you going to do?
And what are you going to do in the meantime?
I'll wait for you to engage the guard in conversation, then slip in undetected. If you don't succeed, maybe I will. But there's one thing you shouldn't forget. Whatever happens, don't let the clerics know on whose behalf you're traveling. If you're exposed, it could compromise our mission and the trail goes cold. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Keep to yourself the news that those scouts are dead. You only play that trump card when it's needed.
2 shots. All right, so we're going in. See what happens. Teleporter Castle.
Excuse me.
Wait, she
You're
looks
a
like a
berserker,
berserker.
right?
Yeah.
Well, whatever your reasons for coming here, we clerics aren't in the business of turning people away. That said, it's my duty to make sure every traveler who arrives here knows how we run things. No stealing and no fighting. Understood?
Yeah, you don't look like a cleric.
You don't look like a cleric. Not like any I've ever seen.
She's literally wearing berserker
I'd much rather
armor.
be wearing the official uniform, but we have limited resources.
So where did that armor come from?
A while ago, our scouts came across some berserkers and Morcons fighting. The berserkers were completely outnumbered, didn't have a chance. The Morcons wiped them out and just left their corpses where they fell.
Oh.
It was the scouts' duty to give them a half-decent burial.
But it wasn't possible to bury them with such bulky armor?
Yeah, though as you can see, it's been put to good use. We clerics do not tolerate wastefulness. Now, I know you're not here to talk about armor.
That's fair.
So, how about I give you a guided tour? It's quiet right now. I can leave my post for a while. Unless you have any more questions.
Have you seen this ID card?
Have you seen this ID card before?
Wait, isn't that... You need to talk to Hagen. Actually, I know where to find him. Let me take you. I want to show you around anyway. Get you familiar with the place.
That works to me.
Stay close to me, okay? First, I'll show you the habitat. It's where all the acolytes sleep. You can get some shut-eye there too if you like. I expect you're tired from such a long journey. Just pick whichever bed looks good to you. There's more than enough to go around.
Oh. That's kind of nice. I'm hoping that
Here we are. Take a quick look inside. I don't mind waiting.
Falk is around here. Back in a moment.
Okay, back in a moment.
All right.
You said I can go inside? These are all the beds. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take all that. In. Nothing like being given some nice hospitality and instantly going in and stealing all their stuff. This is safe right here. I don't know what the code would be. All right, let's try going up one more floor. Anybody up here? Place is pretty empty. Personal letter. Our beloved creator this. The wonderful creator that. Oh, I see. Can't take it anymore. We can pray all we want, but we can't eat prayers. Go to the paladins and help them. At least there we'll learn something and won't have to listen to this preacher drone on and on. Rather put in a bit of elbow grease, bolt some mechs together. It would be awesome if we could test the repaired guns too. Either way, it would make more sense than the bullshit brother Johannes is always spewing. Vacuum flask. All right, anything up here? Another safe. Zero 451.
That didn't work.
All right, I think we're good. Go back to her.
Back so soon? Then let's get going.
Please, let's continue the tour.
Continue the tour.
Well, that is the plan. Although, there's something I need to ask you first.
What's up?
Are you a believer?
Does it matter?
Does it matter?
Not really. I'm just curious. So are you a believer or not?
Not.
I'm not.
I find that hard to understand. Given the times we live in, the world teetering on the edge of destruction all over again. Though there are plenty of people around here who share your perspective. To me, though, belief is the best source of hope. Brother Johannes often preaches this simple truth. In fact, his prayer service should be starting right about now. Let me take you there.
Okay.
When I do have time to myself, a quiet moment, I find solace in prayer. Outsiders often find this hard to understand, but let me tell you, 1 week at my post would make anyone start to believe. The canteen is right next door, by the way. The selection is, well, limited. But if you chew a little longer than usual, you should be able to keep it down.
Second.
Looks like we're right on time. I know I was gonna take you straight to Hagen, but we're not in any rush, right? Listen to Johannes for as long as you want. If you like the sermon, I don't mind staying to the end. Just let me know when you've had enough.
Brothers and sisters, hear me. I have been blessed with another revelation. A message has come to me. A message of hope and peace. You call yourselves exiles, but here you have found a new home. You call yourselves lost, but the Creator shows you the way.
The strength the Creator gives us is a great thing. We can benefit from all knowledge granted to us for our journey through life. Let us make use of it and thank our Creator anew each day. Power and strength of the Creator will unfold, preparing us for whatever lies ahead.
You call yourselves powerless, but prayer
Don't mind me,
gives
I'm just
you
going to take
strength
everything here.
every hour of every day. If you
We need your
accept the Creator
courage.
as your
Infinite
savior,
skies.
You will achieve enlightenment.
Wait, does that actually work? Hold
Who
on.
can doubt his glory?
I can. The Creator is testing you! Show some faith!
My son, how can you deny the
Yeah,
truth?
they worship the
Because we're poor and afraid and have nothing
Infinite
to
Skies
This community,
company.
it's built on sand. One gust of wind and it's all gone.
And yet still we stand. From the ashes we rose. Now our numbers are increasing. You cannot deny the Creator's miracles.
The real miracle is that I'm still here. I've had enough of this bullshit.
He who rejects the hand of the Creator will be subject to his judgment. Praise be to you all. Now go. Feast upon the fruits of your labor. May the Creator bless you.
There goes another.
Another?
That man who left during the sermon? He's the fourth one this month. Not everyone shares our optimism about the future. People are losing faith, turning to other activities to find solace. I just don't understand. Our faction serves the common good of all mankind, yet still, people turn their backs on us. But I must be stoic. I'm losing enough sleep over this already. On we go. I'm glad you listened to the sermon right up to the end. Especially as you don't believe in the Creator like we do. Words can be extremely persuasive, though it's essential we turn those words into action. They're also a major source of comfort and support. But let's leave it at that. You must think I'm trying to convert you or something. That's the Regent's Citadel. Next to that are the archives. The Citadel is where our people conduct vital research. The archives are where they safely store that knowledge. Not the kind of work that I'm interested in. Let's not go inside. You'd be bored to tears, and I'm trying to make this tour interesting. Come on, nearly done.
If I have stuff I don't need, where can I offload it?
Maybe talk to Vivian in the merchant storehouse. Head to the southern side of the castle. Go left as you enter through the gate. Okay, that's about it. You should have a rough idea of where everything is. And don't forget, if any of the buildings spark your curiosity, just go inside and say hello.
Just like that?
As long as you don't get in anyone's way, no one will mind. This is the Judicator's Basilica. Humble folks like us tend not to hang around here, unless you're standing accused of something. I suggest you be extremely careful what you say and do in Hagen's presence. He's in charge of passing out sentences.
You think you can do it?
I know how to behave.
Just wanted to make sure.
Come on, let's go see Hagen. We have to figure out this whole thing with the map.
Okay. Go talk to Hagen.
Allow me to go first. You can speak with him after.
All right, cool. Yeah, give me 1 second. I just need to check something really quickly here, and then we should be good. But I'm going to go to BRB. Again, thank you all for the likes so far. Thank you for the followers, the subs. YouTube is Casas Plays, and we got all episodes up there already. But give me 1 minute here. And, well, maybe like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I think we are good now.
Adjudicator Hagen, please allow me to share some important information with you.
Alex, in the name of the Creator, how many times have I told you to cut the formalities?
Oh, but of course, well, you requested that I inform you with the utmost urgency if a certain person graced us with his presence once more.
God damn it. That sentence needed half as many words. Look, just tell me what this is about.
Please cast your eyes upon this ID card.
May the Creator save us. Is the owner here too?
I fear I must disappoint you. The person in question is not present. Rather, the card was in the possession of the man who accompanies me.
All right, send him forward. Stop wasting my time. You can go back to your post.
As you wish.
Huh. You and I have met before. Where have I seen that face?
Give me the flashback. Met in the Hort?
We met in the Hort.
Right, in the Hort. I trained a lot of recruits there. You know, back when it was still in one piece. Finding a single half-decent recruit is a near impossible task. So I'll get to the point. Are you gonna help us out or not?
It depends. What do you want from me?
To be honest, quite a lot. But I'll take
Really?
that as a yes. Look, anyone who works for me gets food, shelter, and fair pay for a day's work. Think it over. My door is always open. You'll find me a fair boss. I always speak my mind, even if I do seem a little blunt at times. Take this. Use it to pick up your rations in the canteen.
I guess we won't starve.
We take care of everyone. We're happy to share what we have. Any other questions? Fire away. Anytime.
The ID card that Alex gave you. What's up with it?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Cut the crap. You know something.
It does look familiar, but I want to make absolutely certain there's no mix-up on my part. I need to confirm that the name on this card is the same one I'm thinking of. And to do that, I need a particular log from the production hall. Bring it to me, and then we'll talk.
Where is it?
What exactly is in that production log?
You really want to spend all day going back and forth about this? Just go and get it. Talk to Kino. He works there. He'll know where to find it.
Obtain the production log. Okay. It's a quest with another quest. It is nice that they tell you that, though. Oh, look, it's Reinhold.
Unauthorized input. Access denied.
Milan. I do remember
Jax,
Reinhold.
A most unexpected visitor to our holy halls. Is it fate that in these troubled times you have found your way back to us?
Again we meet with dark clouds hanging over us. Little has changed since we took up arms against our common enemy.
At that time, you spoke of mankind's impending doom, and of those who would cause it. It shames me to think of how little heed I gave your wise words.
Forget it. I've had moments of doubt myself.
And out there, the invaders build their towers of destruction. Exactly what you tried to warn us of.
Actions are what count. We must think about our future. How to destroy this enemy.
That's exactly what we're doing. Now the wounds inflicted upon us have healed. We have rallied ourselves and are planning our resurgence. We all have burdens to bear. I wish you every success on the rest of your journey.
Thank you. That's friendly. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Some adhesive tape. Oh, they have a fighting Colossus. Huh. So they're using some Alp tech.
Piece of shit machine.
You know.
I'll be right with you. Give me 1 sec.
DX
Let's go through it
prototype.
again. Servo motor, check. Hydraulics, check. ELEX intake, check. Central processing unit. Ugh, how the fuck am I supposed to know? Okay, I have some time now. How can I be of service? Or maybe you can be of service to me. Know anything about combat mechs or drones? I'm struggling with the instruction cycle. They're like normal instructions, only more, technological.
What's the error? Is it the number of clock cycles? Or the assignment of addresses in memory?
What? Look, just forget I ever asked. I'll figure it out. Eventually. So, what do you want again?
He doesn't know anything.
Hagen sent me. You're supposed to give me a production log.
Right, of course. Well, good thing you came to me. Without my key, you would have turned the place upside down and never found it. It's in my chest. As a precaution, don't want anyone with sticky fingers picking it up and getting it all... you know.
Great. Anything else?
Give the key to Hagen, as well as the production log. I'll get it back from him later.
Okay. Right up here. Mechanics report. Remove all functioning parts and place into storage. Repair faulty parts. Ooh.
I've got it. Now let's see if Hagen can cough up any useful information.
We take a look at the... Oh, we also leveled up. Forgot about that. It was a log, right? Maybe we can't look at it.
Clerics really are back on their feet again.
Surprised?
Their tenacity commands my respect. But unless they make a great effort, they will remain a shadow of their former selves.
We didn't receive a reply, sir.
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
My bad.
And the search party?
Returned without success.
Oh.
Damn it. That is a direct violation of my orders. They will move out again at 0600 hours tomorrow. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Search party that doesn't search. Can't let that go unpunished.
Are you all right? You seem a little, frustrated.
You think? Most of those I command would rather shirk their duty than carry it out. Our scouts have gone AWOL, but that's not your concern. Did you get the production log?
Here.
Good. I'll put that straight in the trash where it belongs. Now, answer me this. Other than the production log, did you, take anything else away with you? A exit from Kino's chest, for example?
So the production log was just bait.
Obviously. Now answer me and I'll explain. Did you steal the Elexit out of Kino's chest or not?
I did.
Yes, you caught me. Congratulations.
Good. Lying wouldn't have saved you. Smart of you not to even attempt it. My guards will now show you out of the castle. We don't harbor thieves here.
Wait, you owe me an explanation. Why'd you set a trap for me?
Actually, the deal involved you telling me what I wanted to know, but you didn't. So I'll keep what I know about the ID card to myself. Unless you have, something else to say in your defense?
I know what happened to your scouts.
I know what happened to your scouts.
What? How? Out with it.
They're dead. Every last one of them. Killed by the invaders.
I don't believe you. You're trying to fool me again.
Want me to lead you to their corpses? They're lying on the border to Ignadon.
Then it is true. That's where they were dispatched to.
Does that mean we're even?
No. But I will show you some gratitude. I'll reduce your penalty to the amount of Elexit you stole from Kino's chest.
Sure.
Now, will you tell me about the ID card?
Of course. I'm a man of my word. This card was given to a man who spent some time here a while ago. Like you, he came in from the outside. He settled quickly here, knew his stuff when it came to technology. That's why I assigned him to Kino. A big mistake. Wasn't long before he stole from us and then disappeared.
What did he take?
Metal mostly, and a handful of screws. No idea what he was planning. I'm hoping you can tell me a little more.
He used the things he stole to make a bomb.
A bomb? That low-life sack of hammered shit. Just so we're clear, we had nothing to do with any bomb. If you find this man, send him to me. He deserves to face my wrath.
I could send you a piece of him. Would that do? Sending all of him would be almost impossible.
Huh. In that case, forget it. But I do have another request. If on your travels you happen to run into anyone with leadership potential, please send them my way. As you know, our forces are being stretched extremely thin. We need reinforcements, and soon. I would view such a service as a personal favor.
I'll keep it in mind.
That's all I ask.
Fair enough.
What can I do to help?
Simple. Go where help is needed. Then help. As far as I'm concerned, that's all it takes for me to treat you as a cleric.
That's it?
I'm a soldier. I don't like to overcomplicate things. I can't provide you with a uniform, though. We are all out of those.
You're kidding me.
No. Our armorer offers the standard protective gear, but no uniforms. The only one left is a Regent's uniform, and I'm not giving that to you.
Why not?
I need to know I can trust you, 100%. But you're already part of a faction, and that's a problem. If you're willing to help out, things might change. But that's not enough for me to grant you the rank of Regent. Not on its own.
Did you know that some Reavers have set up camp nearby?
That's not possible. I would have received word.
That depends on how good they are at hiding. The way into their base is on the northern flank of the mountain.
You're talking about the old tunnel system. I knew someone or something had settled there. I assumed it was just some local wildlife. Have they been dealt with?
It's still a work in progress.
I can't spare anyone to go after those degenerates right now. Nor can I justify assigning anyone. Not like the Reavers are exactly storming our walls. But if you want to go play pest control, be my guest. I would show you the appropriate gratitude.
That was not advisable.
Kill the Reavers near the castle. I mean, maybe if we get around to it. Alright, so do we have enough for... Yes. Just need to go talk to Derek or Zarik again. I think I'll go straight there to see if there's anything in an arms dealer. Okay. Hold on, let's see what they got.
Hello.
What goods have you got?
Damaged sphere edge. Armor.
You up for a trade?
Symbol of Clan. Damaged savior. Simple cleric cap. Alright, we'll just sell those. The general goods guy might have some arrows. And maybe not. No. Oh, this is crystal and scrap is how you make the energy cell. Huh. Maximum health resistance frost. Cost 30,000 though. Yeesh. Oh wait, traveling merchant. You might have some. No. Oh wait, is this the same guy? Wait, that would be kind of crazy. Simple alb clothing. Wait, really? Why the standard berserker pants are 10 or well, 16. Every other standard armor is 18. I mean, it doesn't matter that much because by the time we're only 4 levels away. So in 4 more levels, I'll be able to I'm gonna get mine cunning all the way up. I want to get this to 50. Oh wait, no, shoot. Oh well. I meant to do intelligence. Oh well, 2 more levels. That's fine. Because then the next level I can get 45. This will give me critical damage, so I'll take it. I'll take it.
Over here.
But once I hit level 20, at that point we can go and become a warrior and get new
Were
armor.
you able to prove that the clerics were involved in the attack?
No. It looks like Skibor just stole their metal.
That he deceived not only us, but them as well.
Yeah. We won't get anywhere with the clerics. What did you find out?
Not much, I thought. But thanks to your information, it could look different. Did you run into an outlaw dealer in there?
Could be. Why do you ask?
Unlike you, I haven't found a safe way in. But out here, I observed 2 outlaws approaching the castle. Which sounds uninteresting, but may well have something to do with our case. They were sent to sell metal to the clerics.
How do you know that?
How the hell do you know that?
I overheard them. So let's sum up the results. Here's the way I see it. Skibor takes advantage of his position and steals the metal. He goes to the outlaws and gets the bomb made. And all the metal that was left over, they wanted to hawk to the clerics again. Not exactly subtle, but certainly cunning.
So the outlaws are our next target.
Exactly. We still don't know how Skibor smuggled the bomb or his motivation, but I'm sure we'll find answers in the crater. If you've got business here, get to it now. Otherwise, we'll leave.
No, I'm good. Yeah, we can go.
I'm ready.
Good. I'll sync the coordinates with my adjutor. Then we'll teleport there. Or did you think we were going to walk all that way?
Couldn't we have saved ourselves the trip to the clerics then?
You mean because I knew the coordinates of the castle? Well, I was hoping you'd take off while we were on the road. I was sure you wouldn't accept my command. How wrong can a person be? Besides, I have to admit your help has proven to be extremely useful.
Well, thank you very much.
Our differences have been settled. No need to hold a grudge. Well, shall we?
We shall.
This place is the origin of our existence. We shouldn't have left it to those reavers.
Now we're over here.
It's a much more pleasant way to travel. Let's turn the crater upside down and get the answers.
So,
where are we starting?
What do we do?
Our target is an outlaw named Viper. The 2 outlaws I shadowed mentioned him. And if I'm not mistaken, he's the one Skibor got the bomb from. I'll take the north of the city, you take the south. Objections?
Sure.
No. Let's find this guy.
But don't go talking to just any random nobody. You need to specifically target people who have a lot of contact with others. Start with a gate guard. If you get to him before I do, put him through the ringer. You can do that without me. Everything will become clear soon. I can feel it.
Ask the outlaws about Viper.
What are you looking at me for? There's a whole city to see.
You don't need to know who I am or anything?
I know you're not one of those purple-ass freaks. You don't need to bribe me.
That's
and
fair
I don't
enough.
have anything to tell you.
You know what?
So
I
buzz off.
can respect that.
Are you sure you've got the right job? Gate guard doesn't seem like your speed.
Whoops.
What'd you expect? Random ass kicking? Who's got time for that shit? Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your spending money.
What?
You're giving me Elexit? Just like that?
Not me. It's Hector's orders. Every visitor gets a happy little chunk of change.
Oh.
I don't know what he was smoking when he came up with that one. But you could thank him in person, but that'd mean dragging your sorry ass all the way to the upper district, and that's closed right now.
I'm looking for Viper.
He expecting you?
Nope. Now where is he?
No fucking clue. Doesn't show his face out here much these days. But you're better off not finding him. He's a character. Really in a class of his own.
Okay. So that was helpful. He has no idea. These two are still
Blade can stop his protection at any time.
Still going.
If that's what you want. To be at the mercy of any number of unsavory types.
Okay, okay. I'll pay up.
I knew you were smart the moment I laid eyes on you. I'll see you next week.
So, how can I help you? I've got some new potions in stock. Feel free to take a look at the merchandise.
I heard you talking with that Blade guy. He giving you trouble?
Yeah. I was robbed a while back. Half of my goods were stolen. Next day, this guy shows up saying he'll protect me if I pay him. Everyone knows he's the one going around robbing people and killing off all the business. Then he shows up demanding payment for his so-called protection.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
What do you want me to do? Report it to the City Watch? You know there's no such thing. All I could do is hire my own protection. But I can't afford that. Not with all the protection money I pay to Blade.
I could take care of this Blade guy for you.
Like I said, I can't pay anyone. Or are you planning on helping for free?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll help you for free.
Really? You'd do that for me? But why? What do you get out of it?
I don't like people taking advantage of those weaker than them.
Thank you so much. I'll be glad when Blade finally stops this shit.
Unsightly, filthy, and chaotic. Not everything humans create is desirable.
Man, this search area is huge. Let's try somebody right here. Oh yeah, the tavern. The bartender. Surely he knows.
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
Viper? Can't say I know him.
Right. How much?
You deaf? I said I don't know him. All I got is some hooch. You want?
Nope.
Are you serious?
What about over here?
Yeah, except I did. I woke up as usual and my shards were just...
Ask the Duke. Or Baxter.
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
He's not far. That answer your question?
Could you be a little more specific?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was your personal fucking assistant, you needy little fuck. Ask someone who gives a shit.
Oh. Not getting anything from him then.
You were robbed, stupid. Should have just stayed sober.
To all communities and lone warriors.
You can try going up to the upper district. Maybe this guy knows.
Hey, not so fast. The deal was I let you in once. That's it. One time only. So scram.
Wait. Can I talk to you?
Buddy, you aren't allowed to be here. Fuck off.
Where can I find Viper?
You're barking up the wrong tree. Hector doesn't want him around here. Try the lower districts.
Okay.
Nothing. Again. That bastard is difficult to find. Somebody must know something.
What about this guy standing up here at the top? Oh, that's Blade. Oh, you know what? Come on, let's see.
Blade has no time for bums like you. So how about you kindly fuck off out of here?
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Good. So get the fuck out of my face.
Okay.
Hey, mister. You looking for someone?
I am.
I mean, I am. But how do you...
Hello.
None of your beeswax. But I'll help you find him for 1,000 shiny ones.
Come on. I can't do 1,000, kid.
I'm not paying you that much.
5,000 then.
What?
You have no idea how to haggle, do you? You're supposed to lower the price, not raise it higher.
Oh, then, I want 5. That's it.
If you actually help me, I'll give you 10.
Whoa, for real? Deal.
Here you go.
There, you've got your Elexit. So what have you got to tell me?
My daddy knows the guy you're looking for.
Does your daddy have a name?
He does, but you gotta guess it. It's no fun if you don't guess.
Okay, give me a clue.
He's the most important man in the whole crater.
Baxter is your daddy?
Not him. My daddy makes sure no one goes thirsty.
You're talking
Mick.
about Mick, the innkeeper.
Bingo! Hey, you're smarter than you look.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid. You were a big help.
Don't tell him I snitched. He'd get angry.
You got my word.
I gotta go now. See you around somewhere, maybe.
A silent innkeeper, so he does know something. Of course. I mean, he's the innkeeper. People are always going in and out of his bar. Of course he's gonna hear something. I know you lied to me.
Bullshit. You know who Viper is.
How? How do you know? God damn it. That little hussy's running her mouth again, ain't she?
That's none of your business.
There ain't nothing but trouble with that one. I swear.
Lay a hand on her, and you'll be in much bigger trouble.
All right, relax. I ain't gonna hurt her. It's just that if certain things reach the wrong people, my ass is grass, you know? Then there won't be no one around to take care of her. But that's my problem. We're talking about Viper. I do some work for him, delivering some stuff now and again, little jobs here and there, nothing major.
I want to meet him. Can you arrange that?
You sure are demanding, fella. He's gonna ask questions. What do I tell him when he asks why you want to meet?
We have a mutual friend, Skibor.
All right, fine. I'll tell him. Wait till tomorrow night. I'll let you know if the meeting's still on.
He lies in the dirt all day long.
Okay.
Nothing is certain.
Always boozing.
Gotta wait until the next night. Who's that? Oh, my bad. Sorry. Holy.
What will happen if I don't look after the Bastion? Well, it's better that I recruit the fighters for the Sixth Power and not anyone else.
True. Do you have a bed I can use real quick? It's the next day, right? That I should come back tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow evening. It's where that other guy was sleeping? No. Come on, there's gotta be a bed.
I can't believe this.
Not here? Come on. Where's an open bed? Oh. Might have one here. There we go. We'll sleep until midday.
To all you lonely wanderers out there.
So, I'd like to call in a favor with you.
Oh boy.
Meaning?
I want you to accompany me on my next mission.
What exactly would that entail?
There's a group of clerics exploring Caracas. I want to know what makes them tick, and what they think about us elves. I want to know their plans, and get an idea of how dangerous they could be to us elves.
I see. Do you know where these clerics are right now?
Yeah, but not for how long. We have to move fast if we're gonna catch them.
We'll do that in a bit.
I'm going.
The bandits. Help, the holes in them keep getting bigger.
See you later. So, did you set up the meeting with Viper?
Your internal clock is off. You're too early.
Oh. Okay, let's go sleep until the evening then. Uh-oh. Hopefully this is late enough.
Onward. So, did you set up the meeting with Viper?
Yeah, and I hope you know what you're in for. Still too light out. Viper don't like daylight. We should wait till dark, pour a drink, and pray for good luck.
It works for me.
There we go. I like you better when you're relaxed, you know? Man, you're really pounding it down. You got a cast iron stomach or something? Anyway, we gotta go. You're a real weirdo, you know. I met body bags chattier than you. We all got problems. Something tells me I wouldn't want to deal with yours.
How much farther is it?
Not much. Almost there.
Finally get to meet this Viper guy. This quest is, it's kind of crazy. This quest is dragging on way longer than I expected. But it's been cool.
That guy over there
been a
is
good
one
quest.
of Viper's boys. His boss can't be far away. I'd come with you, but...
I'll handle it. You head on home.
Yeah, I'll do that. Good luck, pal.
Like, if we think about it, this entire stream has been me doing this quest. Just about. Besides, like, 2 sidetrack parts. But it started here, too. Like, we met Stibor, then we walked with him over to the depot, then we met, went down to the clerics, and then now we're back over here. There's been a lot going on.
Ah, there you are. You're the VIP Viper's been waiting for.
Good.
Can't you see I'm busy?
There you are. Come on in.
Viper.
Don't be scared. Come here. So, you're the other one.
The other one what?
There was an Albin here earlier. Said his name was Zarek. He was a little too nosy for my liking.
What'd you do to him?
Nothing. He's okay. We got off on the wrong foot. but I won't hold it against you. Besides, this place doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
What's your point?
I get it. Give me a sec. I don't need you anymore. Go wait outside.
You got it, boss.
You know, I normally have a stake in everything. Goods, services, you name it. But I've been trying to expand lately, and I'm losing business partners left and right. It was all so promising when I started. But here I go, getting ahead of myself. Let's start from the beginning. You're here for Skibor, just like your pale-faced friend. Or should I say, ex-friend. That rat left for the depot when I fed him a few lies. What a shame. One leaves you in the lurch, and the other blows himself up.
You know about that?
Of course, and I owe you my thanks for that. If it wasn't for you, that idiot Howler would have ruined everything. In case you don't remember, he was looking to relieve you and Skibor of your shards. It's a good thing you didn't get pulled into his game. Skibor never would have succeeded.
Yeah, but you were partners?
So you and Skibor were partners?
We weren't partners, but he was a useful tool for me. But first things first. When Skibor first arrived in the crater, I couldn't tell the difference between him and the rest of the scum. He was just an average-looking guy. But this average-looking guy was buying ELEX left and right, so I knew something was fishy. So I wanted to know two things from him. Where did he get the shards to pay for the ELEX, and why didn't I ever see him use it? He's made full use of everything else. Everything was a rush for him. Didn't matter if it was alcohol or women. He had no control. He wasn't telling me anything, so I just pumped him full of chems. He was singing like a canary then. And you wouldn't believe what he told me. An ALB agent disguised as a human? Genius. Then I got an idea. All I needed for it was a bomb. A human bomb.
So the attack on the Albs was all your idea?
Of course. Those fireworks were supposed to catapult me to the top. It just didn't pan out that way, as you can tell.
How'd you make Skibor into a bomb?
It was easy. Getting him sedated was a cinch. Then I sliced him open and wired him up. And it was all thanks to my homemade cocktail of chems. He had no side effects. Well, except for the odd stomach ache. Albs are tough, man. Same goes for a fucked up Alb.
How'd you know when he was gonna leave?
I knew his routine. At least I thought I did. I gave him double the ELEX and hoped he would deliver the stuff to his client. But that son of a bitch didn't move. He couldn't get enough of the stuff. And I didn't have any more to give him. Imagine the situation. He could have gone off if he'd farted and taken half the crater with him. Even though the detonator was only supposed to react to a high concentration of ELEX, I wasn't sure exactly what would happen. And neither Baxter nor Hector would have found it funny to have their huts torn out from straight under their asses. Luckily, you came along and made everything better.
You're pretty calm for a guy who almost started a war.
Everyone knows it's not us that has the Alb's attention. It's those stupid purple bugs. Besides, the clerics were the ones who were supposed to be the whipping boys. All I had to do was set Skibor on them. It was a simple trade. Their metal for ELEX. That was the deal. But Skibor didn't know it'd be the last deal he ever made. So, this brings up a question. How'd you find out about me?
You didn't cover your tracks as well as you thought.
Well, that won't happen a second time.
Almost not at all.
What if I were to offer you a job, huh? You come and work for me? What do you say?
I don't work with or for people like you.
You know what? That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you. I just can't work with anyone who knows more than I do. And what you know is enough to get me killed.
It was a mistake sending your guards outside.
Mistake? That's just the way I want it.
Oh,
the
here
less
we
they
go.
know, the better. But since you seem to miss them, I'll bring them back. Tell Skibor I say hello. Shit! What was that? There we go!
That's my buddy. Ouch, ouch. Oh my god. I'm glad I saved right there. Eliminate Viper.
Where did you come
No,
from?
I'm good.
You didn't think I would abandon you, did you?
No, it's good to see you.
Don't mention it. Let's get the fuck out of here before people start asking too many questions. I had the dubious fortune to track this guy down before you did. He distrusted me from the outset. That gave him an advantage, so I had to take action.
You mean you played dumb?
I must have been convincing. His henchmen didn't follow me.
Good thing you took them out.
I wasn't sure you could handle them all, so why take a risk? Let's sum up the results one last time. We'll go up there, have some peace and quiet.
Nice work. So it was Viper the whole time. That's crazy.
Fine.
Pulled like a Joker. Strapping a bomb inside Skibor.
I'm gonna go have a smoke. What you do is your business.
Where are we headed?
Right, of course.
Okay, out with it. What did you learn?
We learned a lot.
Skibor is only partly to blame. The ELEX became his undoing.
How so? His consumption was limited to a minimum.
He was supposed to get it for someone. The outlaw took advantage of that and turned it into a bomb.
What? You know what that means. It's not over yet.
What are you talking about?
Listen, Alexander Azok's long suspected that Commander Aris is taking more ELEX than allowed. It was my job to find out if his theory was true. You remember our meeting at the Collectors? I was looking for a middleman there. I had no idea that Skibor had taken on that role himself. The Commander is a security risk.
You should have told me sooner.
I know. I regret that I didn't. I don't know the reasons for Aris's behavior, but I've learned that it's better to find out before jumping to any conclusions. Except, I'm no longer the right man for the job. You've shown me what it is to be efficient, what it means to make your own decisions. I can't just return to the depot and keep on like before. I want to understand how the world works. To do that, I have to turn my back on the directive. I have to leave the Alps.
We started together. We'll finish together.
We already have, and I couldn't have asked for a better partner at my side than you. You've shown me a new path. Don't stop me from following it now.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll do what you did. Disappear into exile for a while. But if you want to do me one last favor, cut the commander some slack. I know you two didn't get along, but we owe her a lot.
I'll think about it.
As a start? Who knows, you might even be able to open her eyes. As I don't understand much about saying goodbye, I won't even try.
All right. Take care of yourself, Sarek.
I will. But go now. The depot is waiting. Oh, and Jax.
Yeah?
Okay.
Thanks.
You know, he turned out to be a pretty good character. See, that's always some like really cool character development when you work with somebody at first and you're like, oh god, who is this guy? Like, why is he so annoying? And then towards the end, he, thanks to Jax, it's questioned where he's come from. Okay. Time to go confront her. Oh, wait. Where is she? Oh, right. She's down here. There she is. Are you ready?
You're back. Good. I assume you have nothing to report?
Wrong.
Alright, explain. Are the clerics responsible for the attack?
Not the clerics. The outlaws. One of them, at least.
What are you talking about? Skibor would never have gotten involved with them.
Not willingly, no. But he was being used and they made him into a living bomb. And it's all thanks to you.
How dare you? You're standing in front of a commander of the Albs.
Let me see. Let me see what this does.
Spare me the theatrics. I want to help you.
Help me? Nobody can help me.
I can try. But you need to be honest for once.
Alright, fine. No more lies. Skibor had to supply me with ELEX. I couldn't think of another way out. You can't imagine what it's like. All I do, every day, all day, is pass down judgments. Every one means a death. And the bodies pile up and up. The lifeless faces blur together. But I do it. And I deal with it, and I make more hard decisions, and I always put efficiency first. I always promote our vision. And I use ELEX to help me forget. To blunt these emotions and leave me cold. But the normal ration's not enough. Skibor understood that. More than anybody else. But now you're here, and holding up the mirror to me.
She's suffering. Can't you see that?
I've just made everything worse. There's no future for me.
Who says your future lies with the Albs? You could work for the clerics.
Me? For the clerics? Huh. They would never.
Refuse a helping hand? Correct.
You're hard to understand. Why are you doing this? Why are you helping me?
I promised a friend.
A friend? Who?
Zarek.
Zarek? Did I hear you right? I thought he hated you. In fact, your dislike of each other is the reason you were sent off together. As a distraction to stop attention landing on me. Guess I failed at that too. Where is he anyway?
He's not coming back. And neither should you. Now don't make me ask you again. Go to the clerics. If Hagen digs his heels in, tell him I sent you. He owes me a favor.
Right away. I just have to pack up my kit. My final order is, report to Azok. It's up to him to officially close this investigation. Tell him about my misconduct. Maybe it'll help him to appoint a more capable successor. Good.
Decide
Oh,
Arisa's
Jax.
fate.
Thank me another time.
So long. We'll talk later.
Okay. Wait. He's over here, right? Alb agent. Report to Azok. Right over here. Alright. Let's hand this in.
The attack on the silo has been cleared up.
I expected a report from my personal agent. Where's Zarek?
He's dead.
Dead.
And the circumstances of his death.
I'd need more time.
No need. Let's get back to the attack. Summarize the facts. Focus on information about the initiator and possible accomplices. The initiator first. Who was it?
An outlaw.
Viper.
He was pursuing his own agenda.
His status?
Dead.
Eliminated.
Good. Any retaliatory measures will be taken in due course. Now the accomplices. Who was involved and in what capacity?
Skibor was a victim of circumstance. His cover was blown in the crater and they made him into a living bomb.
How did he get exposed?
It was Arissa's fault. She used him to get herself some ELEX.
I feared for some time she was abusing her post. Now I'm sure. All told, we are down an ELEX silo, a scout, and a commander. That's clearly too much. Nevertheless, the situation would have been worse if it had not all come to light. As you've already decided against rejoining us, I will compensate you in another way. Here, what you use it for is up to you.
2,000 shards. Nice. There we go. All right, that was pretty cool. That was a cool quest. I'm glad I did that one. See, those are it's quests like that. It's for the reason why I love playing games like this, because it was such a nice surprise, and it ended up being really interesting. It all started with me just pretty much escorting a guy over to this area, and then branched out into going to 3 other locations. Got to talk to some other leaders, got to explore more of the map, and now we're back to, I guess, doing whatever we want to do. I'm gonna get my intelligence up again, but unfortunately I gotta actually call it right here. I will be back later today, around 5 p.m. Eastern, maybe a little earlier if I can, and then we will continue. We'll keep the story going and make as much progress as we can. But again, thank you all for the likes. Thank you for the subs. I'm trying to hit 50,000 on YouTube if you want to help out. We got plenty of other games we'll be covering over the year, and everything else I've already played over the last few years is all up there if you want to watch any other playthroughs. But that's it. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.